So, have you gathered the votes of the other councilors? If you wish, I can declare you a magister in House Telvanni. But you should be aware of what a magister is and does. I can grant you the rank of master now. That will give you an equal place on the Telvanni Council. But if you aspire to a higher claim, I can also grant you the title of magister. By accepting the title of magister, you are announcing that you deserve the title of archmagister more than Gothren, who currently holds that rank. Which will it be? Good. I have long waited to see who the next archmagister would be. I can think of no better qualified candidates. You have my support and that of the surviving councilors. Now you must dispose of Archmagister Gothren. You will find him in his tower in Telvanni. Archmagister Gothren never directly refuses requests, he just delays indefinitely, never giving an answer. I don't know of any solution, other than killing Gothren. I'll tell you plainly. I stand to gain if Archmagister Gothren dies. I say this so you won't think I'm trying to trick you. My advice is still good. Gothren won't name you Hortator, but he'll never come out and say so. And in House Telvanni it is customary to settle disputes in this manner. His support on the council will be useful to us. He lives in Tel Naga, the tower in Sadrith Mora. He has a short temper, but he will listen to reason if you are persuasive enough. Do not expect him to be polite. Mistress Eldale is the oldest living Telvanni councilor and is sustained by the necromantic arts. She dislikes men of all races, though I do not know why. You may find her in her tower in Tel Mora. She has not aged well and becomes more eccentric every year. Her tower is in Tel Brenora, which on Azura's coast far to the southeast. You have a mouth to be your voice in the council. You do not need a patron anymore, Magister Ada. I have given you my own vote for Hortator of House Telvanni. But you must get the votes of all the surviving councilors.
Brown Book of Great House Telvanni. The Brown Book is a yearbook of the affairs of the Telvanni Council for 3E426. It lists the current members of the council, their residences, and their representatives in Port Telvannis and Sadrith Mora. It also chronicles significant events and council actions for the year. Councilors of House Telvanni, Vvardenfell District, Imperial Era 426. Archmagister Rilvin Dral, Lord High Magus of Telvanni Council, Mainland Morrowind, Tower of Telvanni, Port Telvannis, Telvanni Isles Region, Province of Morrowind. Archmagister Gothren, Lord High Magus of Telvanni Council, Vvardenfell District, Tower of Telvanni, East Malagamore, District of Vvardenfell, Province of Morrowind. Master Irion, Mage Lord of Telvanni Council, Vvardenfell District, Tower of Tel Voss, Village of Voss, the Gracelands, District of Vvardenfell, Province of Morrowind. Master Nelith, Mage Lord of Telvanni Council, Vvardenfell District, Tower of Tel Naga, Sadrith Mora, District of Vvardenfell, Province of Morrowind. Mistress Eldale, Mage Lord of Telvanni Council, Vvardenfell District, Tower of Tel Mora, the Gracelands, District of Vvardenfell, Province of Morrowind. Mistress Therena, Mage Lord of Telvanni Council, Vvardenfell District, Tower of Tel Brenora, Azura's Coast, District of Vvardenfell, Province of Morrowind. Mistress Eldale, Mage Lord of Telvanni Council, Mainland Morrowind, Tower of Tel Dares, Sadrith, Telvanni Isles Region, Province of Morrowind. Master Mithras, Mage Lord of Telvanni Council, Mainland Morrowind, Tower of Tel Iranian, Rainian Rune, Malagriad Region, Province of Morrowind. Mistress Ruthra, Mage Lord of Telvanni Council, Mainland Morrowind, Tower of Tel Wada, Malagriad Region, Province of Morrowind. Mistress Verena, Mage Lord of Telvanni Council, Mainland Morrowind, Tower of Tel Orin, Malagriad Region, Province of Morrowind. Master Vvardenfell, Mage Lord of Telvanni Council, Mainland Morrowind, Tower of Tel Vvardenfell, Alt Bozara, Boethian Lake Region, Province of Morrowind. Councilor representatives of House Telvanni, Council Hall, Port Telvanni Sadrith Mora. For Archmagister Dral, Malvis Rilvani, Mage. For Mistress Eldale, Fervis Shalissa. For Master Mithras, Nevril Omain. For Mistress Ruthra, Aerith Morvain. For Mistress Verna, Nethan Marys. For Master Vvardenfell, Nora Hendaries. For Archmagister Gothren, Mouth Malam Ryan, Mage. For Master Irion, Mouth Arera Uvulas. For Master Nelith, Mouth Raven Omain. For Mistress Therena, Felisa Ulesan. For Mistress Dratha, Mouth Malam Ryan. Significant events and council actions. In response to repeated protests from Duke Dren and representative of the other great houses, Telvanni Council reminded them that, according to ancient law and custom, Telvanni Council places no constraint on the ambitions and enterprise of its individual members. If the Empire or other house councils wish to dispute Telvanni exploration and colonization of the wastes and wildernesses of Vvardenfell, they are welcome to do so, with the councilors' best wishes, but Telvanni Council will not contribute its resources or authority to such endeavors. The Council renews its objection to proposals placed before Duke Dren and the Grand Council concerning slavery and slave trading in Vvardenfell District. The right to own and trade slaves is guaranteed by the terms of the Treaty of the Armistice, and Telvanni Council will not entertain any discussion of abridgments of those rights. Former Mouth of Altmer Descent Eldale has been elevated to Councillor to replace the Mage Lord Dorithi, Tower of Tel Naruza, Helnam. This replacement has taken several years of deliberation by the Council Lords. I'm Sidini Varen, Shipmaster of Voss. What's your destination?
Please, go ahead, Outlander. I'm listening. What did I do to deserve?
Thank you for curing me, Ada. Tel Mora is the wizard's tower of Mistress Dratha, a Telvanni mage lord and counselor. The first thing you'll notice is that there are no men here. Mistress Dratha doesn't like men. Other than that, and the fact that she is getting old and well, a little crazy, she is a very good patron, and Tel Mora is a prosperous tower settlement, with the trade house, craftsmen, and traders.
Well, what brings you here,
Hearth
friend?
fire. The Are you the new serving girl?
You flatter me with your attention,
Who are you,
Outlander.
then? She is my patron, and I am her mouth on the council. If you have personal business with her, you may find her in Tel Mora. She is my patron, and I am her mouth on the council. So there's something to those old prophecies after all. Pig-headed Batlemichs don't pay attention to Lady Azura's portents as they should. And you are the foretold Nerevarine? Quite a shock to those mallet-headed house fathers, eh? Nerevar comes back, as a woman? Ha. Certainly. I'm quite happy to name you Hortator. Here. Take these scrolls with you. Never know when you have my vote, Ada. I just wish I could see Beryl Sala's face when he hears that you have been named Hortator by all three great houses. I am confident that you can earn the votes of the other councilors. Well, except maybe Gothren. Someone ought to retire him quietly.
What do you want of me, Outlander?
I don't believe I've seen a dark elf with such a grand outfit in some time. Can I help you? I don't believe I've seen a dark elf with such a grand outfit in some time.
May I help you, Outlander?
This is the fishing village of Kuol. Can I help you? Is this the specific place you were looking for?
These are the docks of Kuol, and I'm the shipmaster.
We make a special trip just for you. Say no.
Yes, Ada. Speaking. Hurry up. I have joined the council as your patron, young Arian, desired. I have chosen you as Hortator of House Telvanni. Good day, Outlander, and welcome to Nessus. We're a small mining village, with a temple and a legion garrison, and a handy...
Why walk when you can ride?
This is the seaport village of Sidanin, Outlander, in the Bitter Coast region.
Where would you like to go?
Welcome to Vivek, Ada.
What do you want of me, Outlander?
Let no new thing arise, Ada. I'm Balas Vivani. In the village, Lorena's Thin runs Thin's trade house. Galen Bearer is a smith and armorer. Fados Selvin is a trader. In the tower, Mistress Thorena is our lady sorceress. Darveza Vedas is her second in command, and the Altmer Malimo of Cloudrist is her guard captain. And Trirena Dallin, Mistress Thorena's Telvanni challenger, has a camp just outside the village.
How wonderful. Welcome, Outlander. How wonderful. Welcome, Outlander.
What are you doing here? Can you let our Azair go free? No. There is no escape.
Khajiit serve well.
What are you here for? Are you here to feed the spiders? It's a funny sort of house, with all those glowing blue crystals all over it. Did I ever tell you about when I was a little girl? I always liked going to the house. That's where everyone keeps their toys. Are you listening to me? You'd better be. Yes, that's better. No need to do that. I'd offer you something, but I'm all out of kwama eggs. Join with the house? No thank you. I prefer to be in the house, not of the house. Nerevarine? Is that a new play? I like plays. A terrible place, I've heard. There's a boat from Kuol, if you have any reason to go. No, Telvanni make the worst councilors. I wouldn't listen to their advice if I were you. It's a steel box, of course. You keep things like bitter green roots in it, keeps em fresh, with a little nech blood. Or is that a Hortator? Yes. Or spiders. In the box. Spider eggs. Keeps em fresh. With nech blood. You wouldn't have any with you, eh? Spider eggs? Nice fresh ones? So, go ahead. Show me the Hortator. Hortator? You got it with you? Always happy to get some fresh spider eggs. Or spiders. When I was a much younger, we grew our own spiders. In Hortator's. Big ones. Needed em big, for the spiders. What? Spiders? You listening? Spiders. That's what I said. Big ones. So you need a big Hortator. Ours was steel, with silver plating. Kier Joe used to polish it. Cute little kitty. Had it since it was a bitty kitty. Gone now, of course. Dropped dead. They get old, and you have to get new ones. Never quite as good as the old ones, of course, but what can you do? Oh. There you are, Ada. What was your name again? Are you listening to me? Mistress Thorena continues to chatter amiably, with no sign of stopping. She looks like she could go on forever. Yes, indeed. Sustained as she is by the necromantic arts, it may be that she can, in fact, go on forever. Chattering amiably. Without stopping. Ever. Mistress Thorena continues to chatter amiably, with no sign of stopping. She looks like she could go on forever. What? Oh. You want to be a Hortator? Certainly. Go right ahead. Whatever you like. I don't mind. What were we talking about? You want to see my Hormidor? Oh, dear, where did I put it? In the basement? What did you say? You want to be a Hormidor? Well, if that's what you want, go right ahead. I remember my first Hormidor. I used to have a little baby scrib, and I kept him in my Hormidor, but he was eaten by spider. With a man's body. Down in the basement. What were you saying? Where did you go? Yes? Thorena? Yes? Yes. Of course.
May you find me worthy of your attention.
So you're Telvanni. Then you'll understand if I offer you a little advice. Rilvin Dral is our mistress, and this is a high Telvanni affair. There's no profit for you in this.
Well. An outlander. And a Telvanni. Will wonders never cease? Then it is in the spirit of a friendly warning that I offer you a little advice. Stay out of things that don't concern you, outlander. This affair is between myself and Thorena. I want no help. I'll tolerate no interference. You'll find her in Thorena's chamber in the upper tower. These are the docks of Telvanni, and I'm the shipmaster. Tell me your destination, if you're outward bound. Or if you're new to Telvanni, I can steer you.
I don't think we've been introduced, Outlander.
Welcome, friend. I feel as though I should know you.
I don't believe I've seen a dark elf with such a grand outfit in some time. If you are not Telvanni or Telvanni retainers, you only need angered hell. Brief over at Wolverine.
Please help me. I am being held hostage by Master Nelith. If you can get me out of here and we travel together to the Telvanni docks, my father will reward you. Yes, my father. The gateway is the official Telvanni hostel. Yes, get me out of here. My father, Minor Arober, will reward you.
Now you're
Take
going
me to the
get it.
Telvanni. Yes, we must get to the I shall wait for you here. Yes, yes, get me out of here. Take me to the Telvanni docks, Ada. Once I'm near a ship out of here, I'll feel a lot safer. Yes, we must get to the Telvanni docks. I shall wait for you here.
Greetings and salutations.
May you find me worthy
Whatever
of
you
your
want.
attention.
The answer is no. It is none of your concern. Now, if you don't have anything else to blather about. Hortator? War leader of House Telvanni? Is that necessary? Why doesn't anyone tell me about these things? So, do you want the job? Are you qualified? Good. Then go ahead. I don't care. Be the Hortator. Now go away. Just go. Be the Hortator. Leave me alone.
Yes, we must travel together to the Telvanni docks. Yes, get me out of here. Take me to the Telvanni docks, Ada. Once I'm near a ship out of here, I'll feel a lot safer.
I'm fine, Ada. I hope you're well. What do you need this time?
I see this land suits you.
Hey, wait for me.
Welcome, friend. I feel as though I should know you.
Hey, wait for me.
A warm welcome to you.
Hey, wait for me. Thank you. May I?
Tell my father, Minor Arober, that I have escaped. Now Nelith will no longer be able to influence him. My father will be thankful that you rescued me from Nelith. Go speak with him at his manor in Aldirun. I am sure he will reward you. Thank you for rescuing me. I will take a ship back to Aldirun. I am sure my father, Minor Arober, will reward you.
May you find me.
Impressive. These clothes suit you well.
This is poor Telvanni's, Dark Elf. What brings you to this city? Magister, I am unworthy of advancement, but thank you for your high regard. While I would love to acquiesce to your requests, Magister, my pressing duties here prevent me from aiding you. Ah, the joys of paperwork.
A warm welcome to you. There is someone watching me, I can tell.
What do you think of poor Telvanni's, warrior of spell? Archmagister Dral of House Telvanni holds power beyond anything you could dream of. Of course, he doesn't trouble himself with such unimportant things as governance. He prefers to devote his time to matters of arcane study. That's the traditional title given to a special champion and war leader among the great houses. Why are you interested? Your story is concerning. You would normally have to speak to Lord Dral on a matter of such importance, but getting to him is challenging. To say the least. Very well. The process is as unpleasant to me as the interruption is to him, but I will bid for his attention. After a long while, Telvanni's mouth opens and silently outlines a few words. I see. I have consulted with Lord Drell. Lord Drell's vote is cast in your favor, Ada. Yes, you must be named Hortator of House Telvanni. Telvanni is the tower of Mistress Eldale. It is a lone tower on the tip of the Emerald Peninsula, far west of Rainian Rune. I'll mark it on your map.
Impressive.
Good day, stranger.
Yet I do think he meant well.
Yes. Speaking. You make a good case. I have no interest in ancient native conflicts, but these events endanger the house. I will vote for you. You have my vote. You are certainly presumptuous if you dare to challenge me in a game of wit. Well, let me see what are you worth then, if that is what you wish. I have no lungs, yet I blow. I have no comb, yet I can shuffle your hair. To make fire when I am near you need a stove, even though I am but air. That was but a sample of things to come. Now, if you really don't want me to shame you, you would be better off not proceeding with my puzzling riddles. As you wish. This time I will give you a real one. If you follow me I run from you. If you run from me I follow you. When the sun rises I shrink and when it falls down I grow, until I completely disappear in the night, though I am never there. Where is light? Well, this is getting interesting. Do you want me to give you another of my puzzling riddles? We shall see how you deal with this one. I spit rocks and I sweat fire. I breathe smoke out of my throat. When I cry all around trembles. Ash covers a nearby road. You have impressed me thus far. When you are ready for the next of my puzzling riddles, just come and ask me. Let us proceed. I look forward to seeing how you will deal with this one. If you feed me, I become smaller. If you take from me, I become greater. Well done. You have some potential indeed. I am curious as to how you will manage to answer the final and most difficult of all my puzzling riddles. Very well, those who own it don't need it yet and those who need it don't care about it. Congratulations. You have answered all of my riddles. I suppose I might have some meaningful conversation with you after all. I have no other riddles for you. You have proved your worth in this matter.